Hi there, this is Shirley with Club Afia. You will recall that Club Afia is the club for women where there are no borders, and that there are no borders at Club Afia because our goal, our mission is to reach women everywhere in the world. Well, it's Friday and it's day 21, 2, I lost count. Day 22 of my 30-day sea challenge. And it's Friday, so I'm wearing white. Remember that I wear white on Fridays. Old tradition, old custom of mine, personal tradition. Um, and I've been at home most of the day, and it's after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's my time. You know that if you heard watch the other videos, and I'm excited about the weekend. I'm excited about the weekend because it is the Sahara dust has gone, the sun is out, and I am looking forward to going to the beach. Friends of mine are having a beach party on Sunday, and I'm going to go. But in the meantime, yesterday I spoke to you about legacy. I was looking through some old files, old video and photographs, and I found these snippets of video of me in China. I did some work in China a few years ago with women at CS University, and it was just good to see it again. I hadn't looked at it in a very long time. I got changed my laptop like 2 or 3 times since then, and you move files around, you put files on a hard drive somewhere, and you never get back to them very often. So it was good, and a lot of people called and asked about legacy. Lots of people said that they haven't been working on their legacy because legacy they figure is something that just happens, or you arrive at a certain age and you figure, let me do this thing, I have to leave a legacy. And I think, no, I think you work on your legacy all the time. But the other thing about today is that on Fridays I generally don't wear a whole lot. Well, I generally don't wear a whole lot of makeup anyway. And on Fridays when I wear my white, I wear even less. And so the word barefaced came up for me. I'm barefaced. And I looked it up and it said shameless. Shameless and what the other one was, because shameless was the one that jumped out at me. And I'm just gonna encourage you this weekend to be shameless about going after your goals, to be shameless about being who you are, to be shameless about accepting, acknowledging who you are, the strengths, the powers, the gifts, the talents, everything that you bring to this world. Be shameless about it. I'm not saying go force it onto people, but don't hide from it. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't even be ashamed that you have not used it as much as you think you probably should. Oh, unadorned, I think was the other one. Barefaced was shameless and unadorned, which means it's just you. This is it. Nothing on there. A little bit of lipstick. So I'm looking forward to a shameless weekend. I'm going to the beach and I'm going to be shamelessly having fun at the beach. I'm going to be shamelessly enjoying myself with my friends. I'm going to be shamelessly working on my big vision for the world, which is Club Afia. And this is important, and I'll probably talk to you about it some more tomorrow. So I'm keeping this one short because, as you can see, I'm outside and you can see the wind in the trees, and it's blowing my laptop about. You might even be hearing some noise in the mic. I won't know until I finish this. I'm going to be shameless. I'm going to be absolutely shameless about promoting Club Afia. I started this, and then I got not cold feet, but questions, doubts. The usual. Can I do this? Am I playing too big here? I want a global, a worldwide organization of women. Can I do this? Ooh, is that too much? All those things went through my head. And actually, this is part of why I wanted to do the 30-day challenge to kind of help me clear that up and get comfortable with that. And I am comfortable with this. Yes, I'm playing a big game. Club Afia is to be a worldwide, world-class women's organization. And I'm going to be absolutely shameless about saying that, about pushing that. I'm going to be absolutely shameless about women's leadership. I mean, I am about that already. Everybody who knows me knows that. When it comes to women's leadership, I am absolutely shameless. I am totally, totally, absolutely convinced that yes, not only can we, but we must be leaders in our communities, in our homes, in our governments, in our corporations, in our schools and learning institutions and health institutions and decision making and policy making bodies everywhere. Let's just be shameless about saying that, acknowledging that, and calling for that. Let's do that. Let's be shameless about women's leadership. That's your weekend assignment. That's our weekend assignment. Being shameless about women's leadership, about working for acknowledging, expanding women's leadership. And then I'll see you tomorrow on day 23. Take good care. And thank you ever so much for being with me. Talk to you soon.